Hi. Have you ever wondered where the tallest trees in the world are? Have you ever thought to think maybe here in the US? If so, you are right. Redwoods National Park and state parks have the tallest trees in the world, and they're here in California. Redwoods National Park is in the northest part of California along the Pacific coast. The national park has so much to offer, such as the tallest trees, hiking trails, and the elk that roam the forest. Today we will discuss three distinctive tallest trees in the world, two hiking trails, and the elk which roam around the forest. Much of the information I'm going to be sharing with you, I came from the Redwoods National Park's visitor guide found on the National Park's government website. Redwoods National Park is currently a 13-hour drive north of here, being 29 Palms, California. Upon arrival, you will not miss the three distinctive tallest trees. Beginning with the Dawn Redwood tree, it has a record height of 140 feet with a diameter of 6 feet. The giant sequoia trees with a height of 314 feet and a diameter of 30 feet. And the coast redwood tree with a record height of 379 feet and 26 feet. Getting around to see these trees is a choice of preference. You could go about it with a scenic drive around some trees. There's many that you could drive. There's routes where you could drive through, or there's many hiking trails you could go through as well. Redwoods National Park has an extensive amount of hiking trails, the smallest being the Lady Bird Johnson Grove. It's the Lady Bird Johnson Grove. It's actually a loop, and it's only about a mile and a half. Within so many beautiful trees. The longest trail is called the Coast Trail or Last Chance section. This trail stretches 13 miles and it goes alongside the coast and overlooks the Crescent Beach. Given these two types of hiking trails, it's a reminder that Redwoods National Parks is a location where you could choose to hike within the trees throughout the forest or alongside the rugged coast. Alongside hiking, elks are the wildlife to watch. The elk that you will find roaming around the forest is called the Roosevelt elk. The Roosevelt elk, the males can reach a weight of up to 1,200 pounds. If you are looking to sightsee elks, there are 4 prime locations where they found roaming the most. That would be the Elk Prairie, Elk Meadow, Gold Bluffs Beach, and Bald Hills Road. Of course, be cautious when looking for elks and please watch them from afar. Redwoods National Park and state parks have been preserved and protected as early as 1918 by the nonprofit called Save the Redwoods League. Shortly after, the government and state helped follow to protect the redwoods as well. Altogether, the Redwoods National Park and state parks is now a landmass of 133,000 acres. In closing, with the tallest trees in the world, it is worth the view in person. If you find yourself hiking or walking through the trails lined with red pine needles fallen from the trees, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the nicest, cleanest air as well. Lastly, watching the wildlife in their home, the biggest mammal in the forest, the Roosevelt elk, really makes you respect nature. Whether you just want to drive through the trees or if you want to take a specific hiking trail through the Redwoods forest, it's a great experience to remember.